love you, Jordan.
What's up, shit amazing friends, and I'm back with another video. If you're new here, I'm Nicole, and welcome to Now Books TV. If you're not new here, then welcome back. So y'all know I've been gone for a minute and I'm back, and you know I've been gone for a minute. That's what Rod said, I'm back and then period. So listen, we're gonna jump into the video straight like that, period. You already know how I give it up. So this video is gonna be about it's giving me like girl talk type of vibe. So this is for the girls. This is the one with the boom sister. Yeah, this for the girls, you know. So we're gonna do a video for the girls. So we're gonna have girl talk, and I'm gonna tell y'all what to avoid on these ships with these men. Because like what? Yeah, I'm just gonna tell y'all what to avoid, because I'm really like sick and tired of the girls joining the Seaman and just like giving it up too quick. So yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all what to avoid. So the first things first, this stuff that I'm telling y'all is stuff that I learned or I observed and I seen happen through my 2 years with MSC. If you don't know what MSC is Military Seal of Command. If you're new here, I'm a merchant seaman, so like I sell out and go to different countries and stuff, and basically work with the Navy, which now I'm about to go to SIU. So yeah, period. Anyway, but this is for MSC. I have not sailed with SIU yet, so I don't know if the same rules apply. I'm pretty sure they do, because this industry that we're working in is really like a man industry. It's really like a man industry. So it's like, yeah, I just feel like that pretty much I gotta put my ladies on, as I should. Oh, okay. So yeah, first thing we're gonna touch base on is things to avoid. The first thing I want to tell y'all to avoid is the men. That's gonna be the first thing we're gonna avoid, is the men. So, and I ain't saying avoid on 100% now. I ain't talking about like, you know, if you like somebody, then you like them. It is what it is. I can't help who you like, and if he like you, he like you. I can't help what's going on there. But as far as when I say avoid them, I mean, when you first get on the ship, whether they know that it's your new ship or not, like your first ship or not, you're always going to be shark bait. So think of it like this. This is the analogy I'm going to give y'all. So, boom. Say, you know, okay, in the water, the shark is the big dog. Like the shark feeds. Say like you're the bait. So, like I told you, this is a male industry. So, you're a female. These men been out to sea for 4 months, 5 months, 6 months, a year, 2 years. So, these men been out to sea for so long, they hot and ready like Little Caesars. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they hot and ready like Little Caesars. They ready to hit on, eat on, bite on, catch on, anything. I'm letting y'all know what it is. That's what I'm telling y'all the truth. So, when y'all get on these ships, y'all gonna be like shark bait. And that's just on period. At the end of the day, when you actually get out there, you're gonna see that this job is like high school. You just get to spend the night. I'm not gonna say it's like college, because college has a little bit of structure, and in college you done been through high school, so you know what this, you kind of like are, you know what to expect. But I know these people who's joining MSC and stuff like that probably either fresh out of high school or you've been out of school for a little minute. So I'm telling you, it's like high school, you just get to spend the night. When I tell you it's messy like high school, say your first, okay, another analogy. You know how like you're a new kid at school, and then like you like, okay, boom, say I'm a new kid at y'all school. Everybody gonna be like, oh, who was that? Who was that? Like, where's she from? Da, 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 da. Oh, the new girl cute. The new girl fat. Da, 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 da. That's how it is. It's just like that. So once they get the word that you're coming to the ship, they're already they're already Facebooking and Instagramming your name, Googling your name, trying to see where you from, what you look like, this and the third, because they're trying to see who's gonna have deals on you first. They're trying to see like you up for auction at this point. And you going to the highest bidder, basically. Like once you get there, you do be choosing, because there's gonna be so many niggas down your neck. You be choosing. It's like, okay, well, he is kind of cute, you know, whatever. And y'all can say that y'all not gonna do this, even if y'all have like a boyfriend or something, but trust. Relationships don't even last out here, boo. So I'm sorry to be the one that break it to you, but relationships don't even last out here. So trust. You bound to get you a man on one of them shifts. It might not be your first one, it might not be your second one, but it's definitely gonna be your third one. So you bound to catch you a man on one of these shifts, and it might not be a long-term boo, but it's probably like a short-term boo. But a boo is a boo to make your time go by. At this point, it's giving like jail. You know how niggas in jail be talking to, oh, I'm sorry, you know how boys in jail be talking to men in jail be talking to women that make their time go by. That's what it's giving me. So anyway, sprinkle. I don't know if y'all be watching that lady on TikTok. She be like, sprinkle. Yeah, anyway, I'm gonna put the little video clip right here.
Sprinkle. How do you know if you the ugly friend? As a child.
Like sprinkle. But yeah, so anyway, that's the first thing. You're like bait. So it's gonna be easy for, I'm not gonna say easy, I'm not saying that y'all easy or nothing, but they're gonna be surrounding you. It's gonna be men everywhere surrounding you that want to talk to you. Just because you're a female, you could actually be beautiful. Even if you're not all that, then they still gonna be on your body real bad. So also another reason why you should not mess with these men or try to avoid these men. Most of the time they create fake narratives about themselves. So for example, you don't know these men from a can of paint. Like, it'd be people from all over the world selling with you. So I'm from Virginia. I done sell with people from Alabama. I done sell with people from the Philippines. I done sell with people from Florida, Texas, California. So overall, it's like people from all over the world. So you don't know these people. You don't know what they're capable of. You don't know what they're really living like outside of this job. And for all you know, they could be bums. They could be gay. They could be clowns. They could be goofy. Who knows? You don't know because you don't know these people. So overall, I would just say try to avoid them unless you get like an actual one-on-one with them and you learn stuff about their background, like who they really is. And you can just sit back and observe people too and figure out like, oh yeah, he's a goofy, like wouldn't even never give him my time. So it's just like you gotta play it smart because this is a man industry, so we really trying to like get them equal rights real bad. So you kick like a nigga, you think smart and play smart, period. So yeah, then after that, what else? Oh, okay. So these men are tricks. Yeah, I'm just gonna tell you, they tricks. If you don't know what a trick is, then you too young to be watching it. You're too young to be watching this. They are tricks, like real bad. So you could literally be talking to a dude or whatever, which is nothing wrong with a dude wanting to, like, it's nothing wrong with a dude wanting to do stuff for you. It's nothing wrong with that. Overall, I'm not gonna say take advantage of nobody because that's not what I do and that's not who I am as a person. Like, that's not my character. But what I am gonna say is these men are tricks. So they will try to like I said, bait you in with whether it's with money or gifts, spending time with you, knowing, because like I said, it's depressing out there. Like, being on the water is depressing. It's sad. You barely be able to talk to your family. You around a bunch of new people that you don't know. Like, you could be vibing with them and stuff, but it's like, come on now, like they're not what you're used to. So it's a totally different type of vibe, and they prey on that because they know that, okay, she's either new to MSC or she young, you know, because men, they don't care either. They can be 30 years old, you can be 20, 19, 18, fresh out of high school. These men will still talk to you. I know men with daughters my age still try to talk to me. So it doesn't really matter. Also, let me tell y'all this. Them zeros turn to tens real quick. If you don't know what I mean, you gonna find out. Them zeros turn to tens real quick. So you could be talking, like, you could first get on the ship, well, you be like, oh, he ugly. Real bad. Like, oh, I would never. You been on that ship about 4 months. Now you overdue, waiting to get off the ship, waiting for relief. Oh, he don't look that bad. His teeth not even that cricky. I was tripping when I first got up here. Like, his teeth not even that cricky. Like, what? Bro, I'm telling you, them zeros turn to a 10 real fast. Like, so don't let your judgment start playing tricks on you, because them zeros will turn to 10s real quick. Trust. Niggas don't even be having no haircut out there. You know, like when a dude get a haircut, they be fanned it up. You be like, oh, he too fine. Girl, they be fine without a haircut. And that's just because you done seen them so much and you've been around them so much. It's like, you not even ugly for real. But the whole time they really is ugly. You just, your judgment starting to play tricks on you. But anyway, yeah, they'll trick on you real bad. Like, they'll buy you stuff, they give you money, tell you whatever you want to hear just to get some cookies. And you really don't even have to get them no cookies, because some dudes be really real bad tricks where they don't even want no cookies. They'll probably just want, like, you know, like the other side of a quarter, that's the opposite side of a quarter when you flip it and it's not tails. So if you flip a quarter, it's not tails. What's the other side? Yeah, that's what they be wanting. But not like from you. Like, they probably want to do that to you and still pay you money. Like, they be tricks. They just be like on some weird stuff, like, out there. You really have to, like, I'm telling you, I done seen it all. Like, they just want to do that to you and still pay you. And honestly, the only thing I can really tell y'all, if y'all gonna be doing stuff like that, go big or go home. So I'm in the engine department. I would say go to the chief. If you're a SU or SA and you work in supply department, in the kitchen, the galley, cleaning up and stuff like that, I would say go to the chief, what is it? The chief cook or the suppo, or yeah, so go up high and mess with them higher folks, so you can get your stuff signed off. You get sent to school and stuff. I'm just giving y'all tea, because now look, it ain't even, I'm just keeping it real with y'all, because people been doing this for years and people still do this. And I probably, like I said, I'm about to go to SIU, and honestly they're still gonna be doing this when I leave. So yeah, go higher up. So if you're gonna be getting tricked on, why not get tricked on by somebody with the actual money that's making 100K a year plus? Yeah, I mean, do y'all. I'm not gonna tell y'all who to get y'all cookies up to, but shoot, I'm just giving y'all free game. Anyway, so number 2, that was number 1, avoid men and all of them 3 things that I mentioned. Like, I'm not saying avoid getting tricked on. That's not what I'm saying. We love a good gift. We love the funds. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is just play it smart. And even if you're young, you got a mama, yo, you got an auntie, you got somebody you can talk to, DM me. I'll let you know what it is, period. Okay, so number 2, avoid making friends too fast. Because I personally say this, because like I said, when you get out there, you're not gonna know about it. So you're gonna want somebody to hang around. You're gonna need somebody to hang around when you go out in the city and stuff. Not me, because I go out by myself. I'm cool on all that. Like, I ain't scared to go outside by myself. I'm covered in the blood of Jesus. But overall, you do probably like want some company and stuff sometimes. So you can be cool with people, but remember, these people are not your friends. You're still at work overall. So if this long term, like, say over a while, after like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 months of you been on the ship, depending on how long you decide to stay, the person might end up really being your friend. Y'all might create this bond with each other over time. But I would not say get on the ship with somebody, y'all actually click real fast and stuff. That's cool, but don't tell that person your business. Don't open up to them too fast. Let them open up to you first. You feel what I'm saying? Like, once they, like, you see, like, okay, well, they're comfortable with me, I can get comfortable with them, or whatever the case may be. Just play it smart, because people really don't have your best interest. Like, And females on these ships be really jealous of each other. And I'm not saying that you're a jealous type of person, and I'm definitely not a jealous type of person. I've never in my life been a hater. I always give people their props. So overall, I just feel like it's really necessary for you to wait to open up to someone, because like I said, they're not your real friends until after time, basically. Yeah. That was a big thing for me, because some people up there really just want to know all your business. Like, they've been up there for a couple months. New tea to the ship is new tea to the ship. Like I told y'all, this is like high school. So, or you can say it's like college if you've been and you know college life, but I think it's like high school. You open up to somebody, they end up spilling your tea around the ship, and it's just like, was that even necessary? You know what I'm saying? And this ship rules when you get up there, like no gossiping and stuff like that, but it still happens anyway. So yeah, just keep your business to yourself unless you really need somebody to vent to, or like if your breaking point and you really need somebody to vent to, then I would just say, you know, spill the beans. It is what it is, and nothing's worth your sanity at the end of the day. But just make sure you spilling the beans to somebody that you actually trust. So number 3 would be, this is the last and final key point. Yeah. And I hope y'all didn't skip my video. Y'all about to watch it all the way through, because y'all didn't, I'ma know. It tells me if you skipped through my video. So why would you want to skip through my video? Oh, okay, that's how I thought. Anyway, so yeah, number 3 key point is, if you decide to mess with someone, talk to somebody, get your cookie up, have sexual relations with this person, anything. If you decide to do that, keep it as discreet as possible. When I say discreet, I mean wait till they cut the lights off on the ship. So on the ship, the light at a certain time, they'll darken the whole ship, make the ship red. Most ships do this, but not all. But just wait till like everybody in their room and y'all go to each other's room, or y'all rotate. Like sometimes you go to their room, sometimes they go to your room, which y'all really don't supposed to be in each other's room either. But I'm just telling y'all, like, overall, that's like kind of the smart thing to do, because once people know that you're messing with this certain person, it's gonna be, oh, this person messed with this person, this person messed with it. It's just too much drama. Like, too much drama, too many people in your business for unnecessary reasons. It literally has nothing to do with them, what you're doing. They just want something to talk about, literally. And it's like, it would be your own people. Like, it would be like the black people talking about the black people. We're not saying like being racist or anything, I'm just saying it'd be like the black people talking about the black people when we supposed to stick together. It'd be the Filipinos talking about everybody's tea, but they stick together. They're not gonna talk about each other. They will talk about everybody on the ship but each other. And you have to watch out for that too, because they be speaking that language. You can tell which Filipinos cool with each other, because they be speaking the language to each other. And they don't even supposed to do that either. They supposed to be speaking English, but they'll be speaking Tagalog and all that super stuff. But anyway, y'all know I got ADHD, so I'm getting off topic. But anyway, so yeah, basically keep it discreet. It's nobody's business who you get your cookies up to. I personally, like I said, don't get your cookies up on your first ship. If you can get your cookies up, make it your second or your third ship. Make it your second or your third ship or something. Because why'd you give your cookies up on your very first ship? Then I told y'all, hold on, y'all. This is the Wayne. Anyway, why don't you get your cookies up on your first ship or your second? I mean, well, it's cool if you get it up on your second or your third, but the first thing your name is going to get around, like somebody will be like, oh, do you know such and such, such and such? Like, these people been in MSC for years, so they literally know each other. They know each other, even if they don't live in the same, you feel me? Like I said, I know people from Cali and stuff that I'm cool with. I know dudes from Puerto Rico. I ain't even been to Puerto Rico yet, so it's like, I could literally call him. And I know people from Jamaica. I can call them and be like, hey, you know, such and such, I'm coming to Jamaica, blah blah. So it's like different. Once you meet these people, you actually meet them and make them your friend. Like, it's good to have friends for different reasons and from different places and regions and stuff, because they benefit you in different purposes. So overall, your name will get around from one ship to another ship if you do not be discreet. So say for example, if I had sex with somebody on the Amelia Earhart, and I get off that ship and I decide to go to the John Lewis, these ships got names, so that's the names of the ships that I'm naming, and I get off on the other ship. Hold on. Inside of a hotel.
Okay. I'm saying, where you at in the village?
You keep straight past the bathroom, and it's gonna be a right. You make a right past the bathroom, so you just walk in, keep straight, keep straight. You can see the restroom sign, make a right. You can see me through the windows. He all in my business. I don't even not be cool with him like that, to be all in my business. I don't even like him like that. Anyway, and pulling up on me. What you pulling up on me for? Anyway, but yeah, like I was saying, it's good to have different friends from different regions and different, you know, area codes and stuff, because they can help you and benefit you in different ways. But overall, like I said, the two different ships, I could be on this ship, had sex with somebody on the Amelia Earhart, turn around, get on the John Lewis, and want to do that I didn't did something well on the Earhart knows another dude on the John Lewis. They didn't already had a conversation about me when I came or whatever, so then it's like boom, I come up there and it's like, oh yeah, she was messing with such and such. Or for example, the dude that was on that I was on the Earhart with, doing stuff with, it could have been other dudes up there knowing that I was doing something with him. Then I go to another ship, and the same dudes that was on that ship on the next ship. So it's like, oh yeah, I was doing something with her, da 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 da. So it's like, dude, why you even, you know, it's childish for people to be running their mouth, but overall that's what dudes do, even if you are older or whatever. So yeah, it's just different. I don't feel like that it should be done, but that's just how it goes. So overall, I would say the wasting outside the door. Overall, I would say yeah, just don't do these things, try to avoid them. It's not that serious, but I could say that it could affect your job and your ability to work. Probably about 85%. It would really like bring your experience downhill of the job. It would like potentially hinder your job too, because you don't really supposed to have relations with people, and it will hinder your mental state, because if you're not enjoying your job and you're not really like having a good time, or certain things are playing a part in your life negatively, it could just hinder your mental state, which like I said, the job already play a part on your mental already off rip, so you really don't need anything extra hindering you. Like you could be depressed, like ready to, you know, end it all. So just behind these three little things, because they seem really small, but they really can affect you huge, like worldwide. Not worldwide, but like it could really affect you in a big, have a big impact on your life. So anyways, y'all, I hope this helped. Yeah, pretty much like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Click the post notification bell so you can get notified every time I post a video. And yeah, I'm out.
I love you, Jordan.